Blah. Check it out. In this powerful clip, Ice-T breaks down how major labels shape the image, message, and direction of today's rappers. From contracts to content control, he exposes the hidden structure behind the music industry machine. Let's check it out.
From a pimp's point of view, there's only one game. And the game is the worker and the workee, the person that you either work or you work for somebody. And if you ain't the boss, somebody's pimping you. Somebody is moving you to get their paper. And you gotta know that. And the key to being a hoe is just being a good hoe about it and go ahead and get that money till you can put yourself in that position. But yeah, if you break it down, when a pimp meets a girl, he puts her into a coat and some bathing suit and some pumps, makes her look good. When a label meets an artist, they give them a budget. They choose them and they say, I think you can make me money. I choose a bitch. I say, I think you can make me some money. You seem to want to. The average artist walks into a record label who is a pimp and says, please pimp me, put me out there. I need to be out. What's the first thing an artist say when they call? Put me out there. So you say you want to go on the track. So what I do is I'll give you money. I'll make you look good. Now you get out there and you sell me some records. You sell me some pussy. See, there's a parallel. Now, they say you shake yourself, break yourself when you see a pimp. So when the bitch is on the street and she see her pimp roll up, she walk a little harder, move her ass a little harder, and she breaks herself. But when you an artist and the label management walks in and you on the stage, you dancing harder. You trying to get it off. You trying to show your pimp you a good hoe. You know what I'm saying? And you get that money. Now the pimp does not fall in love, he makes love. Right? He makes love on the level of the difference between the power of a gorilla over a human being. It may be 100 to 1. When a pimp falls off into a bitch's head, he puts her in a state of suspended animation. I can knock a bitch into a coma. It's just like she has never felt love on this level. The thing of it is, I ain't falling in love. She's falling in love. Now, when the record label turns you out and says, yo, we gonna make you a star, and here's the limo, and here's all the advantages of being with me, you get turned out. But the artist turns around and says, yo, Warner Brothers loves me. They don't love you, they just love the money you can make. Now, a pimp never treats a hoe better than the money she's bringing in. So I don't give a fuck how much they love you, but if you sit in that office and Prince walks in, you got to go, because Prince makes more money, and they even want you to see that they treat him a little better because they want you to work up to that level of that other hoe. You know what I'm saying? Now, the pimp is gonna work you till you burn out, busted, or dead. And at that point, he gonna have him a new hoe, because the key to the game is cop and blow. Every time you lose one, you gotta catch two. So just because I fell in love with you as a hoe, don't mean I ain't knocked two younger, cuter ones that are ready to take your place. So just as soon as the label says, well, we got you and we love you, don't think there's not more hoes coming through the door. And as soon as you fall off, they're gonna put another one right into your place, and then you up for the grim awakening of, this pimp did not really love me, and you sitting there crying. Now, the only chance an artist has in this pimp hoe game of the record business is realizing that this pimp record label does not love you, that you are a hoe, work like a real good hoe, get the money, take the percentage, and put yourself in the position where you can pimp yourself one day, and then you ain't got to run it like that.
And just like that, in these days, times, if you're an artist, it's best for you to educate yourself, understand what you're doing, and distribute your own product. Figure out how you can get it direct to consumer. Study the game. Don't get taken advantage of.